So first things first, we see Asian Doll is out with Megan Thee Stallion linked up. I don't know why Megan looking like she's trying to hide y'all, but wherever they're at looks beautiful. Wow. I didn't really know Asian Doll was the type to hang around Megan like that. I don't know. I've never seen them together, but I could be wrong. Just seems like Megan hangs with a lot of different types of people. I guess that's good. I would say it's good if she didn't go through all that drama with Tory Lanez and stuff. But either way, shout out to them. They look great. Megan, your body is tea. Asian, I think you're pregnant. So congrats to you. All right. So let's see what else we got on the shade room right here. Bonnie Blue, known for sleeping with 157 men in under 24 hours, is pregnant. Mauricio said, I'm sitting this one out. That's so funny. 1,000 men, though. This can't be real. Y'all. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I think everyone tries to go viral and be famous these days. Don't believe you, but Bonnie Blue, if this is real, I don't know, girl. I think you should have kept that one to yourself. All right. But congrats to you about your baby. Oh, we got TSR Zaddies, Morris Chestnut. I'm really about to do it. Okay. Yes, Morris Chestnut. I just saw something with you in it, and I was like, Morris Chestnut does not miss. Like, it was the perfect role for him. Oh, I'm trying to remember, what was it? I think it's the show. It's the show with the lawyer. Do y'all remember the show I'm talking about? Reasonable Doubt. I believe that's the show. Watch it. He's in season 2. He looks great, and his acting was phenomenal. Like, come on, give Morris his flowers because he's looking amazing. All right, next up, Lori Harvey. If you could ask Lori Harvey anything, what would you ask her? Why would you do Michael B. Jordan like that? Y'all, question. Why do we think that Lori Harvey is the one breaking these boys' hearts, okay? Is it just because she moves on quickly? Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, why do we think she's the one breaking up all these connections? Because she never came out and said it was her, you know? Let's see what else they got. Why Future? That's funny. What's your bank account number? Does the old man still have the unit on display in the crib? Why you dated Diddy and his son? Oh my gosh, y'all. This is the question. That's the one right there. Because people definitely said she dated Diddy and her son. I believe Christian was the one. But y'all, go look at Melanin and Me podcast video about Lori Harvey and Diddy. I called this out way before Diddy drama. Like, I called out Lori Harvey and Diddy's weird relationship years ago. So y'all go check that out. All right. So let's see what else we got on here. Oh, JT. JT looks great. She's cussing out the fans, but JT looks amazing. I love the dress. I love the hair. I love everything. I love it. I just love it. Okay, she's beautiful to me. What we got here? Wallo responds when asked about Lil Durk and others not taking his advice regarding forgiveness.
Now, every way possible. Durk said, this mofo really dropping tears for this issue. Do you feel like he heard what you were saying? Do you feel like the guy, not only did they listen, because a lot of times people listen to respond, but did they listen to understand what you were saying?
I hollered at a lot of them afterwards. Someone would call me. It's not about them listening, it's about conditioning. It's about environmental. You can listen to everything that I say, but a lot of time, as I'm still growing, I don't have the resources to remove you from the danger that you're up against every day. A lot of things these young brothers, they do here, they smart. A lot of them are smart. But their environment don't allow them to grow. Because I can't move out of this environment right here.
He is not lying.
And I know them dudes down them block, they want to kill me. I got to protect myself. I want to kill. So it's deep. We tell these kids a lot of things. And all we do is criticize.
Durk said,
as young black male every way possible, we criticize them as much as possible, but we don't bring no resources. You know how many people make money off of just criticizing us and talking down on not just us as black people, but they don't got no Okay, you criticizing us. You got all these gigantic platforms. What we doing is cool, Shannon, but they got huge media platforms where they just want to tear the people down in the black community, but they ain't coming up with no solution and they ain't bringing no funding. Mm-hmm. So I can tell these young brothers this, that, and the third, but they still got to take care of their baby, and they got to figure out the only way that they know. And in order to really take somebody to another level, you got to have time, energy, and resources to deprogram them so you can reprogram them. The programming was hit.
Y'all, shout out to Wallo, because I do think he is very intellectual, very, very, like, responsible as a grown man trying to lead other black men in the right direction. But I just don't think, I'm sorry, I just do not believe that Shannon Sharpe is the best podcast to be on or platform to be on, because he's just, some things just look like it's going straight over his head. Not trying to talk down on him. He has an amazing podcast or whatever, or show, whatever you want to call it. But he just looks like he's zoned out and he's not really understanding the significance of what's being said. Like, I don't know. He just could be a little bit more in tune to me. But shout out to Wallo. That was a great message. It's hard to save these young boys, okay? Young girls, young boys, anybody young. They just want to go off of their own experiences. So all you can do is try to guide them down the right path, but they ultimately gonna do what they want to do. So sad. All right. And y'all, I want to hop into this Lizzo post. I liked this earlier and posted to our page. Lizzo looks great. Okay. And I love this because people were, saying, when she was bigger, she was always posting provocative pictures, blah, blah, blah. And I really want to know how people feel now that she's smaller and posting, because people used to say her pictures are way too provocative and way too this and way too sexual. But I'm like, is that just because she was big and y'all didn't want to see that? Because now look at her. I'm not a huge Lizzo fan, but I give props when they're due. And she did that. She gradually lost that weight. She showed herself in the gym, and it's very inspirational because she looks amazing naturally. And I'm sure it's going to motivate a lot of other people who, looked up to her to lose weight as well. All right, y'all. So that's the Shade Room recap today. Make sure y'all check back, like, share, subscribe next time.